Ohaya Minna-san, welcome back to my classroom. Today, let's learn 5 new kanjis using 5 cool mnemonics. Dakara, hajime masho. Our first kanji today is the kanji for salary, wage or gift. The key readings of this kanji are Kyuryo, meaning salary, pay or wages. Kyokyu, meaning supply or provision. Shikyu, meaning payment or allowance. I repeat the key readings. Kyuryo, meaning salary, pay or wages. Kyokyu, meaning supply or provision. Shikyu, meaning payment or allowance. This kanji has 2 radicals. Firstly, we have our ito radical, which means thread or silk. Then we have our awo kanji, which means to suit. These 2 radicals come along in our mnemonic. You need your salary to buy the silk which suits you. I repeat it. You need your salary to buy the silk which suits you. Obviously, you do need your salary to buy the clothes you like. Our second kanji today is the kanji for promise, approximately or shrink. The key readings of this kanji are Keiyaku, meaning contract. Konyaku, meaning engagement or betrothal. Yakusoku, meaning promise or agreement. I repeat the key readings. Keiyaku, meaning contract. Konyaku, meaning engagement or betrothal. Yakusoku, meaning promise or agreement. This kanji has 3 radicals. Firstly, we have our ito or silk radical. Then we have the radical for embrace. As you can see, this radical looks like an extended arm for embracing someone. Finally, we have an imaginary radical for baby. Putting all the 3 radicals together, we arrive at a mnemonic. Mother wrapped her baby in silk and embraced it with love, promising to take good care. Please say along. Mother wrapped her baby in silk and embraced it with love, promising to take good care. Here, baby, silk and embrace are the 3 radicals and promise is our kanji. You may use this image to remember this kanji better. Our third kanji is the kanji for beginning, connection or string. The key reading of this kanji is Issho, meaning together or at the same time. I repeat it, Issho, meaning together or at the same time. This kanji has 2 radicals. Firstly, we have our ito or silk radical. Then we have the mono kanji, which means someone. These 2 radicals are combined in a mnemonic. Thread of love brings people together and turns someone into loved one. Please say along. Thread of love brings people together and turns someone into loved one. This is the kanji for how many or how much. The key readings of this kanji are Ikutsu, meaning how many or how old. Ikura, meaning how much or how many. I repeat the key readings. Ikutsu, meaning how many or how old. Ikura, meaning how much or how many. The radicals involved in this kanji are as follows. Firstly, we have the short thread radical. As you can see, this is just the upper half of our ito radical. Hence, we take it as po. Secondly, we have our spear radical. For ease of use, we shall imagine this to be a fishing rod. Finally, we have our hito kanji, which means person. These 3 radicals are combined in a mnemonic. When you see a person carrying a fishing rod and 2 spools of thread, you ask him how many fish did he catch. Please say along. When you see a person carrying a fishing rod and 2 spools of thread, you ask him how many fish did he catch. This is the kanji for loom, machine or opportunity. The key readings of this kanji are Kikkai meaning machine or mechanism, Kikkai meaning chance or opportunity, Kigen meaning mood, spirits or humor. I repeat the key readings. Kikkai meaning machine or mechanism, Kikkai meaning chance or opportunity, Kigen meaning mood, spirits or humor. Let's now take a look at the radicals involved in this kanji. Firstly, we have the tree radical. Secondly, we have the short thread radical. For ease of use, we shall imagine this radical to be windings of a chainsaw. Thirdly, we have a spear radical. Again, for ease of use, we shall imagine this radical to be the center rod of a chainsaw. Finally, we have our Hito kanji, which means a person. All these 4 radicals are combined in a mnemonic. Sam is using a machine with center rod and 2 windings to cut trees. Please say along. Sam is using a machine with center rod and 2 windings to cut trees. Here, person, center rod, windings and trees are the 4 radicals and machine is our kanji. Please note that this kanji is very similar to the previous kanji except for the tree radical. But there we had imagined our spear radical to be a fishing rod, but in this case we are imagining it to be the center rod of a chainsaw. Quiz time.